one more player will qualify to Salt Mine today. I reckon both these guys will probably make main event. Both the guys that are currently playing or about to play, Cosmic, Firstkiller, and Wavy. I think they're all probably going to make it. One of them will make it today, but I think there's a high chance that the other two also make it in one of the future Salt Mine quals. There's two more, of course, but we'll have to wait and see if they are in fact going to make it. It's Firstkiller versus Cosmic. Winner plays Wavy for a main event spot. Cosmic today has only so far lost to Daniel. He just swept AJ in the previous round. He looked really good, honestly. His defense against Daniel was incredible when it comes to goal line defense. Couldn't really fight for the midfield until game 3 and 4. And Firstkiller actually having a bit of a harder day at the office. He lost to Wavy in game 5. He went game 5 overtime with Rettles. So although Firstkiller is the probably betting favorite, according to Beans and just general community expectations of who should win this, you do not want to underestimate Cosmic, who has put up some ridiculously good results recently, finishing 3rd in the first qual, missing out on the main event by 1 spot. Now he's made top 4 again. This is some real consistency we're seeing from him in Salt Mine quals. First big chance of the game for Cosmic, looking to center it to himself and then dish it near post. Firstkiller lunges in to save it. If Cosmic's fast enough here, he can deny the back corner boost from Firstkiller. Actually, Firstkiller doesn't even play for the back corner boost, just beats Cosmic to the ball. But Cosmic able to use the boost advantage to win possession back, and then loses it after slowing down a bit too much and giving the back corner boost away. Cosmic, very fast player when he can get control of boost and ball. He likes to pace, or he likes the pace to be high. A lot more so than some of the other players in this tournament who like to slow it down, like to control the ball. Players like Daniel who like to just take a more methodical approach up the sidewall, and players like Wavy. But Cosmic is he wants to go fast. He wants to put pressure on his opponent, play quickly, and I'm really curious to see how Firstkiller reacts to that. My expectation is that Firstkiller will be able to react to that quite well, because Firstkiller himself is one of the fastest players in the world. So Cosmic playing quickly against him should not cause him too many issues. Now 1-1, Cosmic tying the game on the counter-attack. Good patience by Firstkiller, waiting for Cosmic to wave dash past the ball. Cosmic calmly carries the ball off his own goal line as Firstkiller takes away pretty much all the boosts in the area. Good pathing by Cosmic. Look at the small pad pickups that he needed there to escape Firstkiller's demo from behind. But Firstkiller's looking to control these 50-50s. I think he knows that Cosmic's going to dive in a lot, and he has done well there. Slots the flick top corner. Firstkiller manipulated the 50-50 in his favor, and then, while Cosmic ran back to try and demo him, Firstkiller finds the open net at an angle. That's a good question. What is the Salt Mine 4 prize pool? The Salt Mine 4 prize pool for North American and Europe main events will be $15,000 each. And then across all the qualifiers for NA and EU, there's $20,000 split between 8 qualifiers. Every qualifier, including this one you're watching today, has $2,500 in it. These players that are left have already locked in the top payout for the qualifier. You win $250 if you finish 3rd or 4th, which is where these guys are at. And then if you do in fact qualify to the main event, you don't win money through the qual, but you're guaranteed a minimum payout of $1,000 in main event. A lot of players have won money in Salt Mine quals without really having much of a name for themselves, because payouts do go all the way down to top 16. So if you get a super lucky bracket in Salt Mine quals, everybody DQs, gets eliminated by the bot, who knows, maybe you can sneak into the top 16, sneak into the money. In NA, that usually means that you need to win about 4 rounds, 1 best of 1 and then 3 best of 3s. Or you just need 4 people to forfeit against you. That is a beautiful shot by Cosmic, only his 2nd goal of the game, but let's see what Firstkiller saw here. Flip reset from Cosmic, and then he flips to get 1 extra touch on the ball and bump Firstkiller out of the way. Firstkiller overall in control though. So far he's been able to more than match Cosmic's aggression and speed. Firstkiller, one of the most dominant players in Rocket League history, really controlling the boost in this matchup, and Cosmic has missed an open net that would have given him a tie game. The prize money for this tournament is all Epic Games sponsorship, so you will need to have your account connected to the Epic competitive portal. You need to have a valid Epic Games connected account if you're going to be able to receive prize money. So that's either an Epic account or one that's connected to your Epic account. Oh, what a play. Cosmic actually up 1 now. With about the best flick you can get in this position. Look at this accuracy. Just absolutely ripped it. Firstkiller a bit unlucky not to crossbar pinch that somewhere else, because he did get a good piece of it on the way in. Cosmic looking to keep the pressure on. Big hit by Firstkiller. One more touch will do it. That's such a good counter. Cosmic wanted to advance, wanted to get in Firstkiller's face. Firstkiller wastes absolutely no time in counter-attacking directly towards the goal. Both players a great match for each other so far. But it's been mostly Cosmic with the saves, Firstkiller with the midfield, but this is going to be Cosmic now. Brief open net, waits for the spawn, picks his spot, and Firstkiller will save it. And now Cosmic on the turnaround, forces a bit of a tougher save. Firstkiller pathing around the box for small pads, gets demoed again. Cosmic's all over him. Cosmic's got a lead with the final 30 seconds approaching. What an improvement Cosmic has made on his game. Last year in Salt Mine 3, there were so many 3-2 series going against him. He was the gatekeeper of the playoffs, always finishing 5th to 8th. But now he's looking to make a push for main event. One of the first players to do it. He can go up by 2 here. Firstkiller's heroic recovery will delay the second goal a little bit longer, but now Cosmic here in the countdown. Well, no, he doesn't need to force the issue. It's Firstkiller who is in a bit of trouble time-wise. The shot is just not going to come quickly enough. Cosmic looking to ground it. Stays up, in fact, but in a very good position. This will be game over for Firstkiller. He has to respect the flick that never came. Cosmic comes from behind. Not a massive deficit, but from behind in game 1 to win. Now, this is your 1 series reminder to use !Smiv in chat if you haven't already. Sign up for Salt Mine for Qual 3. It's happening next week. And if you're watching on video, you scroll down to the YouTube description to find the link for that. It's free, it will not take you a lot of time, and it will directly support the event and make it more likely that we can make Salt Mine 5 a reality. And in Salt Mine 5, you know, there will be a salt. What was it we were going to call it? Oh, I've forgotten the name. There's going to be salt coefficients. There's going to be a salt overlay. After discussing this earlier on in the day, we have come to the conclusion that this is of a top priority, and it would be a travesty if we never have this in the future for Rocket League. If you weren't here earlier, I'll briefly explain. We want there to be a way where you can manually and also automate a few trackers to see how salty a player is. Oh, nice double. Firstkiller going top bins with a finish. So think just for a second. Imagine a player own goals, a player loses a kickoff goal, gets demoed, misses a 100 boost, anything that could make them salty. We could have like a manual input and also an automatic input. I think own goals we can automate. Demos we can automate. Things like missing a 100 boost, we're going to need to manually update that. So as soon as if you see a player missing a 100 boost, the streamer will just click missed 100 boost on, let's say, Cosmic. Oh, missed open net maybe. That would be a good example. So right here, I could just click Firstkiller, open net miss, and a little salt shaker would come in from the left side of the screen and pour a little bit of salt on top of his little name tag in the bottom left. And that salt would then pile up in just a salt pile on top of the name tag until it starts to overflow into the rest of the screen. That's what we're talking about here. And if that's going to happen, we need all North Americans, calling all North Americans, all Americans, North and South, to sign up to Qual 3. I beg you, we need to make this happen. Cosmic continued to give Firstkiller a hard time here. I know a lot of people came into this match expecting Firstkiller to just be able to run the show, put Cosmic on defense, or in defense, and keep him there. But that is not what's happening. Cosmic is looking to trip up Firstkiller multiple times in a row, denying this back corner boost grab as long as possible. But Firstkiller does get it. Cosmic still cutting about in the midfield, though. He's not giving Firstkiller an easy counter-attacking angle. That boost is spawning behind him now. Didn't want to wait around for it, so it's going to be Firstkiller's to take. Yeah, glad you guys in Twitch chat are liking the idea. That's why we do push for these things, because, you know, we love to innovate with new overlay ideas, and I think that one, the more I think about it, the more realistic it sounds, and the more mandatory it sounds. Bit of a panic here for Cosmic, expecting Firstkiller to be all over him when he's in fact retreating. And yeah, gonna need your help on more than one thing as well. We need to assign salt coefficient to players, so certain players will be more susceptible to salty situations than others. For example, if Fairy Peak was in here and he, you know, conceded a kickoff goal, I think it would only be a very small amount of salt that would appear on his nameplate. Whereas I reckon you put either of these guys in, there's definitely going to be more salt from Cosmic or Firstkiller for sure, more than Fairy Peak would. That's true of anyone. But we can establish salt coefficients closer to next year. So when Salt Mine 5 is a reality, if Salt Mine 5 is a reality, then we can establish salt coefficients for players and see who truly is the saltiest player and the most mined player in Salt Mine. We got to add heart rate monitors. That would actually be really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Heart rate monitors on face cams for top 8. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Yeah, if a player leaves early, we could just have the salt shaker like come on the screen and keep pouring salt indefinitely. We could just have it keep going. Fill the entire monitor. Huge angle for the hook shot from Firstkiller. Decides to cut infield instead. Nice half flip interception by Cosmic. Firstkiller still got control though. Yeah, we could also see which player is the top harvester for salt as well, who's been able to generate the most salt from their opponents. That was a really creative recovery by Cosmic. Looks like he'd beamed it, but he got back to the ball before Firstkiller could punish him. It looks like Firstkiller is having a difficult time reading Cosmic's movement, and trying to stay one step ahead is extremely difficult when you can't read where your opponent's going to be. Nonetheless, Firstkiller is still up by 1. Cosmic denied the equalizer by Firstkiller's near post challenge. Looking good for a 2-goal lead here. This is going to be scary. Firstkiller doesn't get much of an angle change on it though. That's a surprise. Cosmic looking for the demo in the midfield. Sets up the boost seal. And then a brief trip onto Firstkiller. Doesn't slow him down too much. Cosmic, instead of passing to himself off the back wall, pinches it into the back corner. Long time passing here without a goal. This has been majority, actually no majority, it's been even in field control. Almost to an exact 50-50 situation. But maybe an ill-guided demo attempt there by Cosmic. Left Firstkiller uncontested. Firstkiller, in fact, the only player to land demos in this game, 3-0. It's a good save by Cosmic. Very good save by Cosmic. Lands on the back corner boost as well. Intercepts Firstkiller's attempted back pass to himself. Now Firstkiller trying to stay in control of the ball here. This has been one of the fastest games we've seen all day in terms of movement. But Firstkiller's been the faster of the two. That shot was too quick for Cosmic to save. Double reset. Firstkiller, look how much power he got on that second touch. That is disgusting. That is pretty tough to stop. Firstkiller reading the play perfectly there. It's been tougher to demo and tougher to bump in the second game here than the first. Cosmic's not able to gain advantages from most of the bumps he's attempted. Oh, what a double. Cosmic forces a great save, but Firstkiller makes it. And that's surely going to be the game. Cosmic trying to get one more. Firstkiller denies it. That's an outrageous save after the play was done. Cosmic did drop a what a save in chat. What a game by Firstkiller. We've already had one defending Saltmine NA champion qualify today. The only other player to ever win a Saltmine North American tournament is now trying to qualify alongside him. Do I think in the RLCS 1v1s they will be allowed to go next? I don't think so. I don't think they'll let them do that in RLCS. But we'll see. I've always done it because 1v1 is a game mode that can get a bit out of control. Sometimes your only win condition is to go all in on every play. And when you do that, you just end up conceding more. That's always been my stance on it. I don't know if they would do that in RLCS. Nah. Might be a bit risky. Yeah, the scoring in 1v1 is also a lot higher. There's more volatility in 1v1, so you're more likely to get situations where one player just loses control of the game really early and they just know there's no way they're going to come back. They're down by 9 goals in 2 minutes. And against a world-class player, you're just not ever going to come back against that kind of deficit. Whereas in 3v3, it's possible to have those situations, but it still always feels like there might be a relevant goal. That being said, what's the biggest comeback in 3v3 in RLCS history? Is it like 4 goals or 5 goals? In 1v1 it's 7. We've had 7 once, 6 a couple times, 5, quite a lot of times, 5. Oh, what a fake. Cosmic ties the game with a lovely mind game on FK. Firstkiller ceiling challenge faked. Not really doing too much on that play there. What the heckle? Thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the channel. You think there should be a mercy rule? Auto win if you go up by 5? What, in 1v1? No, 5 is nowhere near enough. It should be like mercy rule 10, maybe, but not 5. I think 5 is way too low. I've seen so many 5-goal comebacks. The only 7-goal comeback I've seen in a competition was Rob Kiernan on Growly. He came back and won, and actually won the game as well. Firstkiller trying to emulate Cosmic's first goal of the game, and Cosmic just ignores the mind game, hits the ball, demos Firstkiller, and scores again. FK did a 5-goal lead earlier. Wait, today he did. 5-goal leads, that's something I've seen a lot, more than I can remember. 6-goal leads are pretty rare, but they have happened, like 6-goal lead losses. 7 is literally once. But we've had almost 7-goal comebacks a couple times. It's like, it's not a scoreline that feels impossible to come back from 7. Like, I've seen one completed 7-goal comeback, and I've seen a few others that were extremely close. 8? Okay, I've never seen 8. 8 is a lot. That's that's a large lead. Okay, Cosmic's just going to back up into Firstkiller here, let the ball bounce a bit lower. This time it doesn't actually work though, because Firstkiller plays the ball and grabs the boost at the same time. Hesitation on the pick up there by Cosmic. Lands awkwardly on the inside of the post as well. Firstkiller, reverse takeoff, air dribble, reset, bump, but not enough momentum. Cosmic actually bumps Firstkiller at the same time and hits him back into his own shot. Unsuccessful trip onto Firstkiller from Cosmic. Firstkiller not able to get the recovery he wanted though. You saw 8 in your ranked game yesterday. What, an 8-goal throw? Surely not. In ranked, it's way harder to make those comebacks because everybody just gives up. So it's even harder to make the comebacks happen. Now Firstkiller up by 1. Great sidewall takeoff here. Double reset is good. Firstkiller decides to delay the shot and then shoot bottom corner. He's actually a bit lucky not to get demoed there. That looked dangerous. Cosmic also looking dangerous on the approach and scores. That was maybe a bit too much from Firstkiller in offense. An unnecessary amount of difficulty added to the shot that didn't really seem like it did too much. Like the double reset there, did it actually cause Cosmic to back off any further? Not really, because he was already fully backed off the net waiting. Firstkiller fake flip reset, top shelf shot saved by Cosmic. Cosmic lunging in. Wanted to catch Firstkiller by surprise. Firstkiller, however, unsurprised and scoring on the counter. I do think Firstkiller's gaining a correct amount of respect for Cosmic in a lot of these exchanges. He's starting to understand what Cosmic is capable of a lot more. When Cosmic first played in Salt Mine Quals last week, I think a lot of players underestimated him. But now it looks like players are starting to read him a little bit more. Speaking of reading, Cosmic times that flick perfectly. A nice kickoff as well by Cosmic. And a good continuation will put him 1 goal ahead. Such an even matchup here. Firstkiller just completely stuffed on the kickoff. I don't think I mentioned yet, I meant to say this earlier, but I do believe Cosmic is streaming his own POV of this match, so be sure at some point to tune in, tell him good luck, and check out his POV. Always really cool to see players streaming their POV. Is he still live or is he turned off his stream? Not sure if he's still live, but he was earlier. He was live earlier. Cosmic, quick check, see where Firstkiller was. So he knew he was close behind. Once again, Cosmic looking to outmaneuver Firstkiller in the close exchanges. But Firstkiller comes out victorious to this one. Cosmic had to say goodbye to both of those boosts for fear of being demoed if he tried to grab them. Firstkiller dances around him and ties the game 5-5. With FaceCam. Yeah, he was streaming with FaceCam, which is very bold. A lot of players who stream their tournament POVs just turn off mic, turn off FaceCam. He had mic and FaceCam on, which is really cool content. Just over a minute to go. Who will it be advancing to the lower bracket final, the qualification match, to face Wavy? Firstkiller's already lost to Wavy today once. I'm sure he'd love his revenge. So far, it looks like he's got a slight edge here, and therefore must be the favorite to win from a position like this, score from a position like this. Certainly, he's looking to get the boost as it spawns. Not early enough. It waited a bit too late before Firstkiller left in order to spawn and end up really being no one's. It's still there in the back left corner. Delayed flick by Firstkiller. Actually may have just bailed out of the flick entirely there. The ball did pop off in front of his car. Cosmic backed into a corner, trying to find some space. Firstkiller is in a great position here. Just launches a shot on target, seals yet another boost away, but none of these shots have been the killing blow. Cosmic is hanging on. Oh, he's actually forced an own goal. Cosmic, from a 0 boost position, creates a scoring chance. Just pops it on target, jumps to bump Firstkiller, and he actually forced an own goal there. I think he got contact. 10 seconds to go. Cosmic might be about to win the second game in a row. Heavy favorite with this kickoff, and he's dribbling the ball back. Cosmic mining a little bit of salt to the end of the game here. Firstkiller can't do anything about it. It's perfect play. Cosmic dribbles it back, wastes some time, and then hits the post to the other end. Little bit of salt coefficient farming at the end of the game there for Cosmic, as Firstkiller now trails 2-1. What a result. Cosmic's defense today has been a different level. The goal line saves have really kept him in games that look so difficult to be in. And talk about clinical finishing at the other end, scoring 6 of his 8 shots versus Firstkiller's 5 from 15. Can Cosmic make his second top 3 in a row? Yeah, opponent Salt's time should 100% just be salt to, like, Firstkiller there. That should be salt added to his name as Cosmic ran the clock down. Can he go one more? Cosmic already with such an impressive run today, sweeping AJ in the round before this one, and now looking to take down Firstkiller, perhaps even in 4 games. And these have not been games where he's nicked it because Firstkiller's massively underperformed. Firstkiller looks to be playing quite well, but Cosmic is just that good. Great speed by Firstkiller on the recovery. Cosmic slows it down though, and even though Firstkiller was keeping up with him in that play, he was not ready for the change of pace. Cosmic plays a rebound softly, just delicately, into the back of the net. Firstkiller shoots first time. What a finish! Read Cosmic perfectly on that play. Cosmic expecting Firstkiller to air dribble, turns to challenge, and it is just a direct shot top corner. You know, most of this series, Firstkiller struggled to read Cosmic, so that time to get a hard read on his turn is a big win for Firstkiller. Cosmic again, trying so hard to survive with no boost. This time it won't be possible. Firstkiller's up 2-1. Smart play here by Firstkiller. Not going for too vicious of a shot on the first attempt there. Delayed kickoff by Cosmic. Not too effective. Firstkiller looking to slot it on the turn. He's got both boost seals and he's got Cosmic backwards. This is going to be a good position for FK. Tight angle shot off the bar. Misses the demo on the exit, and the boost was spawning, but Firstkiller went for the demo instead. And he's been bumped away from the play, even though he dusted Cosmic to that ball. Cosmic too early to get the boost. Firstkiller likewise. Now Cosmic ground to air dribble. Looks for the reset and the underdunk, no luck. Firstkiller saw it coming. That's a really good question. Would anything be minus salt? And how on earth would we visualize that? I don't know if there would be minus salt. I don't know if that's a thing. When you're salty in 1v1, it doesn't really go away. It just kind of stays there. You might win, but I don't know if it removes your salt. Saying sorry, bro. Compliments. I don't know if that's necessarily minus salt. Just because, you know, if somebody's salty about losing, but then they say, nice shot, are they really being nice? Usually it's ironic. Genuinely complimentary quick chats. That's not what it's about, though. Why are we tracking niceties? We're only here to track salt. We don't care about the nice quick chats. If anything, there should be a loser board for that. Leaderboard for the salt generators, loser board for the niceness. Nah, jokes. I do actually like to see that. The respect is always good to see. Oh, Cosmic tried to hit the inside of the post, which I guess he did, but not quite that much on the inside. He was trying to absolutely slam the inside of the post there. Get rid of the ball as far away as possible. Oh, good dunk. Firstkiller sort of walked into this one, though. I'm not sure what he thought was going to happen. Let's take a look at his POV, because he jumped over a demo. Oh, okay, he tried to get behind the ball. He wanted to 50-50 that, but he ended up just hitting it away from himself. Again, good harassment by Cosmic. Just annoying Firstkiller. Bumping him and tripping him along the way. Oh my goodness, where did that come from? Cosmic with a reset double. Firstkiller could do nothing but watch. What a shot, and how about that for a finish as well? Tight angle finish. Had to drop it down right underneath the bar. 2-goal advantage with just over 2 minutes to go. A little bit more than 2 minutes to go, I guess. Cosmic bringing his A game. Oh, nice shot. Firstkiller under him. Saw the pre-jump a mile away. Cosmic just losing the kickoff to the back corner here as if he's got a teammate. All good though. He's able to collect it in the far corner and get right back in control. Long range flick, easily saved by Firstkiller. Wants the shot immediately. Didn't path over the boost there. Just went straight to the back wall. Straight to the side wall, I should say, to shoot it. Wasn't the play. Cosmic back in a good position. Firstkiller dodges the demo though. Ground to air dribble by Firstkiller. The ball's behind him though. This is going to be so hard to salvage. Does so with a pogo shot off the post. But Cosmic has all the boost. Cosmic's ball and a free rebound to pick his spot with. He takes his time, pops it over Firstkiller, and it's perfect. Dipping underneath the bar. Out of reach of FK. Firstkiller's not even playing badly today. He looks like an absolute lock for Salt Mine NA main event. If not today, then next qualifier, I'd back him in the absence of, Daniel and one of the other top tier players. I think he'd be a lock to make it, but Cosmic overall has just outplayed him. Bit of a miss on that read though. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, good Cosmic. That's fine. Maybe a bit of salt there, motionless after the goal went in, but he knows that he did absolutely bean that. Did he facepalm IRL? He facepalmed on cam. I can't say I'm surprised. He can redeem himself here though. Firstkiller bumped out of the way. No second bump though. It's going to be Firstkiller's ball. Boost advantage to him as well. He's snaking left and right. Trying to set up an even larger boost advantage for himself, which he gets. Ceiling double. Firstkiller ceiling shot off the bar. No boost for Cosmic though. All these shots, all these air dribbles, starting to add up and put Cosmic in an increasingly awkward position. But at the end of it all, he does survive. Huge save leads to the boost grab. And Cosmic now leads with 45 seconds to go. Can it be a 2-goal lead? Not this time. Off the bar. Firstkiller had to be careful not to be demoed there. Cosmic still has control. Keeping an eye on where Firstkiller is. Does not want to be surprised by a challenge this late in the game. He gets the demo. It's the follow-through demo. And a 2-goal advantage. Firstkiller put himself in the danger zone. He was very, very close to Cosmic while he side flip flicked that. Cosmic just holds boost and powers through. 26 seconds to go. Straight spawn kickoff. What will Firstkiller do? Cosmic, with the wave dash recovery, is more than an impactful player in this play. This is going to be so hard for Firstkiller to come back, if not impossible. Cosmic scores again, and Firstkiller calls GG's. Cosmic top 3 for the second qual in a row. We'll play against Wavy to see who makes main event. Firstkiller, favorite I think at this point to make it through the next one, but for the second qualifier in a row, he has fallen short of the top spots. GG's. Great series by Cosmic. Really, really impressive. A massive improvement again on overall play style. Cosmic's defense is a different level from last year. His aerial game, different level from last year as well. And his strategy just fully in it to win it. I love the plays this guy's making. Wavy versus Cosmic is going to be an absolute banger to see who makes the main event from NA. We'll take a look at the bracket one more time. And show you guys where we're at. And in the meantime, while we wait for this lobby to kick off, I'm going to run some ads. You can prime tier 1 to dodge them or just wait. We're not going to start the match till the ads are done. Wavy vs Cosmic is coming up very soon. Winner qualifies to Salt Mine 4 main event.